What's the Copenhagen Metro really like? So one of my most popular videos ever was about the Copenhagen Metro versus the London Underground. So now I'm in Copenhagen, it's about time I give it a try. Here's what it's really like on the Copenhagen Metro. Before I get on, here's a map of the entire Metro. Not the trains or the buses, just the Underground itself. The Metro was designed carefully to connect parts of Copenhagen that weren't previously well connected. This is particularly true of the latest line that's connecting the new developments in Nordhavn. There was pretty much nothing there before, so Metro's very much helped with development there. I'm at Copenhagen Central Station and I'm going to be taking the M3. This isn't my first trip on the Metro today, and I have found that about every 3 minutes or so there's a train coming. Here's mine coming now. Oh, shit, looks like a bit of a squeeze. I can't believe it, but I've got a seat on the front of the train. If you've ever been on the London Docklands Light Railway, it's exactly the same. It's a driverless train, which is a lot of fun. It's a similar size to those trains as well. Not too big, but spacious. Time to get off. One difference between the Metro and the Tube is there's no tap-in, tap-out. You have to use an app called Rise instead. Pretty easy. When you arrive at a station, you check in on your phone, and when you get off, you check out again. This is good because it means you can switch to trains or buses and check out when you're done with those journeys as well. If you were in London, you'd have to pay for separate journeys each time you change, unless you're changing from one tube to another tube. I quite like the layout of the station as well. If you've ever been on the Jubilee line, Elizabeth line, I think it's a similar depth. They look similar. The escalators are a bit narrower, but I don't mind. It means less people shoving past me. Yep, you can see second set of escalators. They had to dig deep for this one. I only took one stop on this journey from Copenhagen Central to the Rådhuspladsen, and it cost me about 24 kroner, or £3. Though potentially you could travel to any of these stations and it would have cost the same. Do I prefer it to the Tube? Yeah, I do. It's mainly because it's less busy. For several years I had to go from Zone 4 into Zone 1 twice a day. Taking the Metro is a far simpler affair. Do you prefer the Tube or do you prefer the Metro? You can let me know in the comments below. I'm Desperately Danish and I'm off the rail.